24, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Dolphins and the Bills coming up next.
Oh, they indeed love their football here in upstate New York as you get a look inside Rocket Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Today we get this season started with an AFC. Bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
I remember when he came out of Wyoming, the big question mark, could he be accurate enough to be a star in the NFL? I think it's safe to say he's put all of us in our place and put those doubts to rest. He can roll out and run it. He can bomb it over your heads. Everything in between. He's an absolute nightmare for defenses to try and prepare for. And when he's on, he's an MVP caliber player each and every time he takes the field.
They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Allen now looks to throw. The flag comes in. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
The Bills send the punter out. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. That's taken at around the 40. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5, and it'll be Dolphin football. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2019 draft from Oklahoma. It's Kyler Murray.
Drafted with the idea that he'd be one of the most dangerous quarterbacks in the NFL when he put it all together. We've been seeing that progress throughout his career. This guy's legs, we knew they were phenomenal. Top-notch. But now we're seeing his mind come into the game. Reed's defense is better and better each and every week, and is showing patience as a passer as well. Not as eager to exit the pocket, finding guys downfield for bigger plays.
So a decent gain there on the play, but that all gets wiped out with a penalty.
Well, that's a setback, but all the good play callers, they just move on. They find something else in the playbook. They can attack this defense, and they go right back on the offensive on this play.
And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43. They'll run it again with Miller. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Murray now to throw. And the throw in the open man, that's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Murray. That's caught. It's Flowers. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's George. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. A shotgun handoff now. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are on the board here first in the season opener. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like it.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were in nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Being chased out left. And he'll go down at the 28. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Murray going to throw. A quick throw there is incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now Murray. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Second and 11 now. To throw, it's Murray. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle from 17 yards out. And the Dolphins lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 46. Here's Allen. And Cook has it left side. He'll get this to the 40. Sweet little juke in there. Got him some extra yardage.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 19. A gain there of 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Left side, Cook. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. To throw, it's Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Khalil Shakir from a yard out. And the Bills have got it back to within a score. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Ford now to return it, taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Miami set to take over. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bills shaken up on the play. Boy, fingers crossed here. First quarter of a new season, already an injury. And while they attend to him, we'll step aside. On play action, it's Murray. He finds his man, complete. That's George. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Murray now. That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Murray. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
On second down, here's the option. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. He'll get 9 yards on the keeper there, but it's still going to leave him with a 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. The Bills send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. First kick 47. This one looks good as well. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Dolphins drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and... They fake the handoff. Now Murray. That one into the hands of Flowers. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. And he slings one that's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Underneath for Miller. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42. Decent gain on the scramble at 6, but now it's 4th. The Dolphins will send out the punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is taken at the 15. Call it an even 40-yard punt, 7-0 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're acting panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7. Allen. This taken in by Kincaid. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Now Allen off the bootleg. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bills. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Bills have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll give it up the middle to Miller. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 40 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, it's Miller. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Murray. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's George. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Murray, he finds his man, complete. That's George. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. This 2nd and 4.
At the Bills' 46-yard line.
Looking to throw. Murray. Throw right side. Going to be caught here by Waddle. And Waddle going to have a Dolphins first down as he'll get this down inside the 40. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Murray now on first down. That one complete to Hill. And he'll be out of bounds after his short pickup, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Murray now to throw. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Dolphins are going to get a fresh set of downs. Here's Murray. Flushed out right. Short. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Kyler Murray with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Dolphins are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now up to 14. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And the play that polished it off was the touchdown run by Kyler Murray. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And right now we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymaker.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Pass interference. Defense.
So call off the pick 6.
Everything looked right. It looked like it was in their favor. Returned it for a touchdown, as you just described. But instead, the penalty for interference nullifies everything.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the Bills will hustle to the line. Allen going to throw. Swinging this out wide route for Cook. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Now Allen. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Now Allen again. His throw incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in Week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the score.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. So, all right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14. Murray now on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Miller. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
At the 23-yard line.
A handoff running left is Miller. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
On the tackle. A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Miami.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Dolphin got going a little early.
False start, offense.
A false start backs him up 5, first and 15. After the penalty, it's Miller. 4 yards there on the carry, gets it back to second and 11.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Murray going to throw. Steps away, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. 3rd and 19. To throw, it's Murray. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Taken right about the 40. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Allen's throw complete to Shakir. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
On second down, Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Here's Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's George. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Murray now. Got his man complete over the middle. It's George. He's up to 70 yards receiving now as that last catch gets him a 1st down. Inside handoff now, Miller. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. Here's Murray. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Now a handoff to Miller. busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, here's Miller. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A great play there. 26 yards. And the Dolphins are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Buffalo offense back out ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Allen now looks to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
The Bills send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 1. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This defense can use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
They'll try to run for it with Miller. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. Allen now on 1st down. And he will find his man Samuel. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Allen off the play fake. That complete to Shorter. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. From the 41, here's a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Option play. Here's Cook. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL. Back now in Buffalo. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Allen's throw is complete. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 2nd down and 6 now.
2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The Bills on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. To the air. Allen. Ball had his hands on it. Couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Allen, gotta have this one. He's got his target. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. On play action, Allen. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down.
You can almost see all the defenders rubbing their hands together with glee because we all know they relish the chance to bring down a quarterback of his caliber. Anyone who brings him down has plenty to talk about. Not just a sack, but a big win built off the efforts of this defense.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Cook up the gut. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dab. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
They keep it with Miller on 1st down. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Miller will get it. He has been busy today. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge 4th quarter stop? So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This will be fielded at the 17. It's a 45-yard punt, then 8 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Buffalo set to get the football back here. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And the Dolphins beef up the secondary here as they look to stop him on 3rd down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A throw over the middle taken in. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's a big letdown defensively. They had him stop behind the line, but the face mask going to bail the offense out.
And the hand does not have to be up there for too long. Just a little bit of a grab is going to be enough to get the call and the 15 yards against them.
Holding. Offense.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Allen. Touchdown. Reggie Gilliam. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Dolphins are going to recover. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's a give to Miller. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. 81 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. With a heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Miller. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. That one into the hands of Flowers. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now it's Miller running right. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They try and run on 1st down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. And the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Throwing now is Murray. And that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And this one is right down the middle. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. And the Bills getting set to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, They were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 31-yard line.
That's good for the Bills.
And again, it's Allen. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for Miami, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Bills, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.